Good morning on a beautiful day at Lalande, where you can see from the fact that I'm wearing my old yellow dress that I mean business. And that's because we're carrying on what I was doing in the last video. We're helping Nick to completely gut, clean and clear his apartment here before Marie arrives tomorrow. So we're desperate to get everything looking perfect, and I've called in the troops today. Mummy and Percy are going to help. Chris, I had no idea you were here. What a sight first thing in the morning. This is so exciting.
Hello.
Starting on the corridor. Oh, this has given me the morale boost I needed to tackle Nick's, because I'm helping tidy the End Guardian's house and it's horrendous in there. Just to explain to everybody, this is not our new decoration scheme.
No.
Black corridor.
We're not having black bituminous paint.
So it's bitumen.
Yeah. This is a black bituminous paint. In French, it's an enduit bitumineux. And I'm just putting it on before we dry line these walls because there's saltpeter and it's just generally there's a bit of humidity there, so we're going to deal with it first and then dry line it afterwards. Put panelling up. Yeah, that's fabulous. Yeah, I'm not sure what height you want to go to, so we'll have to discuss how high you want it to go. It's a pretty good height actually, but we'll have a look with Philip and work out exactly where. Okay. I love it, and I can't wait to see the top part plastered because that's going to be good. We'll get rid of that as well. All that will be gone, and in general, Are we going to do both sides, or are we just doing one side? I don't think we've got a saltpeter problem so much on the other side. Shall we just do both for good measure? We're doing both in terms of the panelling, so let's just do both. Oh yeah. So we'll get that all in there, and then it's going to look nice pretty soon. Great, thanks so much. All right, I've got to squeeze plaster. It's actually coming from milk. Nick and I are going to need copious amounts of coffee to get through this. I've got my iced latte, Nick's espresso, and a big mess. By tomorrow, this has to be absolutely perfect for Marie. The reinforcements. Well, you can see we've done, weirdly, quite a lot, actually. Half the furniture is going. I've totally cleaned everything here. I've cleaned the walls on this side. I've still got to do that side. Yes. The whole mantelpiece. And we put books up there, so they have a little library. And I've, believe it or not, scrubbed that floor so many times, but I cannot get the black off. I've tried specialist products to do it. I think at some point we'll just have to replace those tiles. It's as good as I can get them. The whole sofa has been steam cleaned by Nick yesterday, so it's spotless.
So what is to be done?
First we have to hoover the floor, then we have to steam clean the floor, and then I have wax for the floor. Oh, I'm doing this properly, Mummy. Oh no! What you could do, you could lie there on that bit of sofa telling us what to do.
No, I'll do I'll start with the cleaning. So I'll start at one end so that you can do the next step after me.
Okay, so if you hoover, I'll wash that wall because that wall's not done yet.
What do you wash it with?
This is a special black soap.
Oh yes. I know.
So I have the black soap prepared in here, ready to go. And then everything else I'm doing just with vinegar. You look utterly bewildered.
Yes, I am.
But it's a good thing. And you can just lie there, Mummy. Just lie there. You'll be so happy there.
That's okay, sweetheart. Just give that to me.
And almost everything here, Mama, all of this is going to charity. Somewhere the chocolate cereal. And I'm having a leftover curry sandwich. Nick and I have gone on a small constitutional after lunch, and we've just seen, I don't know if it's Thor, I can't tell now that they've lost the big feathers. I think it's Thor though, and he's looking so magnificent amongst the trees. It's easier to go on the walk that I did with Lancelot when Nick's here as well, because we're chatting and it's lovely. Oh, look, Sif was hiding behind the tree as well. Sometimes I have to pinch myself that we actually live here, Nick.
Hello.
This is more mysterious. Who has done that, I wonder? Oh, hey, Ombeline.
Hello.
Oh, I pinched one of those yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
And it was so good. Yeah, it wasn't the garlic, it was the white onions below. Yeah, Nick and I had one with a cheese and onion sandwich.
So good?
So good.
Yeah, okay, awesome. I just brought a huge bowl of blackberries in the pantry. In the
Fabulous.
fridge. And you can keep on harvesting and harvesting and harvesting. It's crazy. Just
And I'm
keep on
amazed we
going.
left only yesterday, Nick, the amount we ate on there.
Well, now you can eat as many as you want.
Now we're going back in, getting back to it, and that's the pile for charity. We're doing really well. Mummy is steam cleaning the floor. Dust might be gone. We are going to get this place squeaky clean. And I'm moving on to the books over here because all of the books on that side of the room are now clean. And these all need cleaning, as does the whole top of the piano. We have another gardener. A new gardener has joined the team, Percy Atfield. You are deadheading the dahlias.
Yes, did the roses this morning, doing the dahlias this afternoon.
You're on fire, Percy, and we're on fire in here. You're looking very pleased, Mummy.
Sounds like a party day.
I just popped back to the kitchen for emergency latte, which is what I'm drinking all the time at the moment, and Jaffa cakes. And I see that Chris has finished this side as well. So it's already feeling healthier in here, though unfortunately a little bit darker until it gets better. But isn't that the way with everything? It's got to get a little bit worse before it gets better. And there's our prime example of a little bit worse. But I think all of this will be going today. You've got all the brownie points today. Look at the job you've done of the floor.
Finished. I'm going to polish it.
But you put all of the wax on. We're waiting. Well, we can wait with Jaffa cakes. Would you like a Jaffa cake, Mummy, for strength? Yes, yes.
Whilst we're waiting, I've just got an idea that maybe we should move those two over here and outside of the fireplace. I think they're a bit small for those walls.
So they're on a darker background.
Yes, exactly. And
Yeah,
so
it's a
they'll
good
come
idea.
more.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Move those over there. I think that'll look much better. Philip's found a rug that he thinks would be much better in that room, up in the attic. So we're going to do our usual quick method, the reverse lift method to get it downstairs. Stay over this side of the courtyard. Philip's about to throw something out the window.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Timber! Well done. Philip's finished polishing up this side, so Nick and Philip are just carrying the rug over from the other side of the courtyard, and then we can move the sofa back into place. And we noticed it's a bit of a global theme, I think because everything that has no other spot in the chateau has ended up here. So we have India and Persia. We have presumably Indonesia, Africa, Sri Lanka, and Latin America in the masks. So I've brought over the paintings that my father and I bought in Hong Kong many, many years ago, and we'll put those in here too. So this will be the global travel room until Marie and Nick decide on what they actually want to do decoratively. This is just a holding decorative scheme. Here comes the rug. I think it's going to look really good in here.
No, please.
And a bit more what, Persia or India?
It's the other way around, because you walk in this way and that's the top.
Yeah, it's definitely continuing the global theme.
It goes really well, I think.
What do you think of it, Nick?
It looks really nice.
I love this one actually. I think that one or the one of the woman in the bath, those two are my favourites. Whilst Philip is hanging paintings all around the room, let's have a look at the height. Still a bit high, I think, actually. Yeah, still a bit high. Stand back and have a look.
I went down about 2 centimeters.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, still. You can come down another inch, yeah. So we've brought these two lovely peacock lamps that were upstairs because it would be really nice to have more light in this room. These were sent as a gift a long time ago, and I think they're finding a nice home here. But they had American plugs, so Nick's just rewiring at the moment. Mummy's doing a last bit of dusting over that side of the room. Oh, way better. Way, way better.
You going to further down? No, this one, right?
Yeah. And I'm going to arrange this dresser. It's the moment of truth. Is Nicholas as good at rewiring a plug as he is at translating Greek plays into modern English? Yes, he is! What a legend. Philip's doing a cracking job, and everything's getting so clean now. Yes, got it. Yes. Right, that is going in the washing machine. Nick and Marie have no champagne flutes, no brandy glasses, and I think you'll all agree it's pretty hard to run a kitchen without them.
Brandy glasses.
But luckily we were given these beautiful gifts by Coral.
Coral is so sweet.
Yeah,
She sent
loveliest
them all
woman.
away.
And she had these, I think, for her engagement, wasn't it?
Engagement or wedding? I can't
Yes,
remember.
back in the 60s. And
They're
so
by Webb and Corbett.
they're gorgeous.
That is
so
Georgian pattern, and they are. I love them. I especially love this. I think they're hand cut as well because you can see how uneven they are, which is a good thing. That's not a
Yes.
criticism.
they're beautiful. And I'm
love
very
them.
much looking forward then to visiting Nick and Marie and being able to use
Well,
these.
They just need to be cleaned because they're like a little bit dirty. But when
I can
they
do
are,
that.
they'll be so sparkling and beautiful.
Well, let's find out. Let's take them to the kitchen and I'll wash them there.
It's good because they don't have anything nice really, other than 8 big wine glasses that Nick actually found in a box that he was given when he turned 18, I think.
Yeah, so
They
they're
have
out.
big ones, and then
They've got the
smaller
little ones now.
So it'd be great.
I love the sound of these as we go over. Though I have noticed, Philip, I'm not using a tray liner.
They were already on here. I didn't do it myself. I would have used a tray liner. Luckily, I've got a very steady hand.
That is delightful, darling.
Isn't that wonderful?
It's lovely.
And then they can use it. They've got every sort of glass that they need for anything.
All the glasses they need. These are the apéro nibble bowls. This is Marie's grandmother's tea set, which is very safely kept in the middle section that doesn't open. And the rest of the glasses in the background.
It's beautiful.
A friend of ours is taking everything away. The entire back of the van is completely full, and the old rugs are going as well. That's all off to charity, and some of it is for the déchetterie, the rubbish dump. It is so good. I actually can't believe how nice it is. And you, Percy, are showing how it should be lived in.
Yes, exactly.
But it's about to get better. We're bringing the apéro nibbles over.
It needs to be tasted before the people arrive.
We've created a little reading nook over here with the light above, the rocking chair and all of the books. I am really loving it. I can't believe how nice it is.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, it's great.
It is much better. With all the paintings out there.
To be fair, it couldn't have been worse.
It's actually beautiful. It's really nice now, and it feels very big.
Welcome, Marie. Come and see what we've done.
Marie passed the password.
Yes, you got the password?
Yes.
What was the password? I don't
Don't
know.
use a dryer.
The password is don't use the dryer
On a hot day.
on a hot day. What do you think?
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's quite a change, isn't it?
Was this wall always white?
Yeah.
Gosh, where does this come from? I never seen.
Everything in here was in here, but in a mess. We cleaned everything, got rid of half the furniture, and arranged the other half.
Well, I guess you'd be hanging out with Nick and Marie then. Quite to see you.
Because the room's so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Sit down. Would you like a Coke, sparkling water?
I bought my own.
Okay, well, take a seat and help yourself. What I like is that we spent 0 on this transformation, just many, many hours of hard work. Everything here we already had. We've got rid of about half of the furniture that was in here, rearranged everything else, found things in boxes, brought stuff down from the attic, and just made it comfy and nice for the moment until Nick and Marie choose their final decorative scheme for the room. Cheers, team. It's been a pretty glorious day.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. And an elusive hand.